some FGO. Yeah. Yes. Hope all of you have been good so far. And let's see, I'm gonna set up everything so hopefully everything works on my end. But yes, I decided to stream a little bit of FGO and Salem. I feeling that like this event, I just got Saber Lily, and I'm honestly happy for that. I'm happy with 1x of her, you know. I feel like I'm I'm a bit tired of all the events. Until episode 5. Oh man, that's full Star Wars there. Hello there, warrior. How is it? So I decided that if it will be a good time to continue with some more Salem. What do I have here? Okay, Draconic. Yeah, I understand that. I haven't played Salem either, so I don't know what to be expected. And hello there, Elementary, my dear Watson. Or my dear. How is it? I hope all of you have it good so far. Can I... Whoops. No, I'm not gonna go there yet. I'm the same Draconic. What? What? Now I'm getting now I'm getting confused there. Might as well make him summon. I'm just warming up a little bit. I'm a bit tired at the moment, but then again, always am. So let's see. Yeah, let's do this. Got more to do. Ooh, that sounds really nice, warrior. Man, I wouldn't mind Mordred. I really like her, especially when the armor set of her, cause that is just badass. And hello there, Bankai creator. How is it? And still no angry mango. Aww. He's elusive as ever. Ready to meet best girl? Tiger? I mean, they literally cut her out from Babylonia. Thanks for that, Delightworks and all of that. It just makes me sad. God damn it. Wait, do I have any experience cards? Irashai! Hello there, killer. How's it? Oh, I didn't have much at all, actually. Yeah. The second best... Who can that be? It reminds me, talking about Salem, I haven't maxed out Abigail yet. She's only level 80. But it costs so much. And hello there, Maxime. But it costs so much to level up. Trying to figure out who was I leveling on last. Yeah, I'm a bit at a loss. Oh yeah, I was Chunky Man here. Hello there, Martin. How is it? Yeah, let's level up our Chunky Man here a little bit. After... Oh my god, this is so big. Meanwhile, Potato's not here. I'm gonna go for this. As soon as Potato's here, I'm gonna mess with him. Let's see. Bye-bye, Arash. Have you maxed? No, I haven't maxed Cheeky yet. I haven't. And that's good to hear that, Martin. Aw. No super suck. You're in emergency. Which country are you from, Martin? And you don't go to school? Ah, well, I understand there's lots of that now in all over the world. I really hope every one of you staying safe. And staying calm, staying safe, and wash your hands. Aha, the Czech Republic, okay. I haven't heard how it is. I mean, we don't have that yet in Sweden, but we are on the way there as well. I actually have some cases of it here in my hometown here where I live. So, you are. Oh, that is good to know, though. Wait. Didn't I want to do this? No, wait, I did this last time. Yeah, yeah, this I'm gonna skip this. I did this last time. And France, yeah, I heard that one of my best friends, she lived in France. I apparently did that, Lee. I broke the game. I went back in time somehow. That was weird. But yeah, in France, because my friend, she's literally been showing images of the stores and all of that in her local stores. And it's like bear scraped everywhere. And that is the problem when people now starting panicking so much, you know? When they start hoarding up, and it's crazy. It's that poor people like me and my friend and my family and stuff like that, when we finally get some money, if we get any, to buy food, there is nothing left. And well, I mean, I can understand. I'm not before dawn. Okay, I need an ass for this. What? I like the music. Da, 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 da. Yeah, I mean, it is. I mean, I can see that, Draconic. It makes sense. People do hear it as well. And when the time comes, ooh, Siri, you have Carrie? I'm gonna borrow her. And there's some penny buttons. Yeah. And what? Hey! What is this for bullshit? Power that? What? What the hell is this for bullshit? You don't power down my characters? What? Sir, what is this for bullshit? Are you gonna power down all of my characters? Isn't this unfair? God damn it. And but yeah, I'm happy this not so bad in Brazil yet, and hopefully it won't get too bad. And speaking, ooh, that is nice, Esper. Carrot's nice. Yeah, I can understand. I mean, oh shit, this is expensive. The thing is that, as I see it, considering all of these things happening, is that I'm actually not worried for my own sake, you know, when it comes to this virus. And I'm sorry for that, Potato. But I'm not worried for my sake. Because if I get it, it won't harm me. Most likely, at least. Not too much. But it's worse for the elderly or people like my father that doesn't have any working immune system at all. So, yeah. Well, talk about Brazil. Potato is from there. He is an Brazilian potato. Which is not real, because we know Brazil doesn't have any potatoes. You know? I'm just saying. Yeah. But why do they power down? What is that about? Be called a boom. I shouldn't laugh about that. I shouldn't, but it's a bit funny. God damn it. Slept less than an hour now. Ah, you should get your sleep. You sleep well. Does this mean we have made it inside? That is what I say. Does it mean we made it inside? Okay, see you later on, Draconic. Thanks for joining a little bit. Slipping? It looks like we're in the forest outside of Salem, sometimes before daybreak. Are you how do you know it's before daybreak? Because it is black as my anus in there, I'm just saying. I mean, that is what we're trying for, but it's so dark even for night. First said it. Yeah, I'm so sorry for that. My brain, as soon as something like that can, in one way or another, transform to something lewd, it do that. Is everyone alright? Hello? I'm still getting my bearings here. Where is the base? Sure doesn't feel too hospital though, I'll tell you that much. I figured it'd be pitch black inside the mist, but it's actually a lot brighter than I thought. Are you sure about that? Cause it's pretty damn dark. I'm impressed, Robin. I should have known you have great night vision. I can barely see a thing. Do you think you could take guard duty? Sure, you got it. I'll shake our watches against the stars later to make sure we all synced up too. Yes, we can see the stars, definitely. Can't wait to laugh at that and shit. What? Here is 18. Yeah, the same time here, Martin, actually. Where Japan is not looted by any interested. Well, Kyoko, it's. I'm just saying, I have a very weird mind, believe me. Well, that didn't take long. I already got eyes on someone suspicious. Looks like a guy, but that's a witch if I ever saw one. Just like these beady evil eyes. But that's a. You know that technically witches were females. You know, dudes were like, I don't know. What was a dude witch? Like a watch? Witch and watch? Or witch, and then we have Mitch. You know, woman itch, man itch, witch and Mitch. There we have it. As makes my yeah, I'm happy to hear that. Okay, so a male witch is now a Mitch. Yeah, warlock and wizard, they're cool names, but you know, we have a Mitch here. A Mitch and a witch. Are you talking about me? That's rich. If I were you, I'd be hope no one mistake me for a bandit that shoots me. Stop. What? Stop that, you two. You should at least try to act like performers. What if someone overheard you? Oh yeah, performers. She's good at that. Oh, good. Wait, what the? Damn, you scared. Oh, I know you. You're Crown Prince Neza, one of the newbies. Oh, Rob, don't say that like that. You've been standing there so still that I mistook you for a wax doll. Yeah, why would there be a wax doll in the forest? Cat, talk about the wax doll. Do you know what the problem with their sex life is? It's because they go wax on, wax off, wax on, wax. Oh God. Lack capacity for thought. You show no sign of thought. Does that mean you are a doll? Huh? What? Ooh, that's harsh. I guess I deserve that. Sorry, just forgot I said anything. Is that one here, Mash? Just a moment, senpai. Slowly but surely, my eyes start to adjust to the dark. Intense looking. Over there, is that? I don't know, a tree? It's a mysterious figure. Long hair. It is you, right? Can you come closer, please? We need to stick together right now. I don't know who that is. Because the real Medea is still back in our base. I know. I will give her a weird voice, so because we know she is not the real one. Ray shifting. Whoever thought it was a good idea to combine magecraft and science? I don't think I ever get used to this feeling. Annie? Anyway, that's all 7 of us, include Senpai. Everyone, please make sure you have all your things. Then we'll be on our way. Okay, let's go. So we're the is it like the Fellowship of the Ring? I want to watch Lord of the Rings now. And you need Potato. Can you actually believe that I'm ahead of you, Potato? I'm ahead of Potato. The MC must be. Oh yeah, wait. I'm of a Sam guy. And if this is my place, it's Sam's side. Man, I can't believe we're all stuck walking. You think Da Vinci could have planned something a little more convenient? Besides, if we had to cover wagon to ride in, I'd go a long way toward helping the locals buy that. The locals buy, but I need to finish Mosa. Ha ha! Indeed. And wizards are never late. They come when they want to. Sound like a porno. Wizards are never late. They come when they want to. Gandalf, please pull it out. Shut up, Frodo. And yes, Sam is the best. I always liked him. You really do love complaining, don't you? I'm sorry, I'm tired. Oh god. But I just think a lot of the Ring movie. You thought that came? Well, I mean, the Ring and the Ring. I mean, it's all Ring well. We just have to make it to do what we got. And that's always how it is with the shifts. We need to find anything else, then we procure it on site. If you're not Da Vinci, because she literally built a car. Yeah, I know. We're traveling performers, so we don't have a whole lot to our names. Guess it should be honored that the bard himself came up with our little bit of feeder. Good think of it. We ought to decide on a name for a merry band. Any idea, masters? Oh! The Pumpkin Riders! Does that work? I was wondering about that too. We should figure that out before we run into anyone. The Lanok Company! That is even better! The Lanok Company, that's great. I'm so happy I got the approval of that. What's so funny? It's not all that bad. You really don't have any manners, do you? I'm sorry, was that a little too witty for you? I didn't know your great scholars were so hard-headed. I gotta say though, I don't think it's not all that bad. It's kind of condescending as praise goes. I didn't mean it like that. But now that you mention it, no, I shall decapitate myself on my own guillotine for this heinous act. Oh, I don't mind. Thank you, Ringmaster. You're very kind. I can't help but notice that Robin and Sans are always at each other's throats. One of them is basically Mr. Irreverence. Whatever. I know we're prepared for it, but it's not like we're for sure gonna put on a play. I'd just as soon as not cross that bridge if I don't have to. I think I like to ride it slow. Wait, is that why it sounds so weird? That sounds very odd. And hello there, Ari. Don't ride pumpkins. The pump it? I may say, don't worry. I can always entertain with my dancing. Besides, we also have two beautiful stars right here, right? Ah, you talk about your boobies. The two beautiful stars I can see. They are the size of stars. Me? I know that Ness is an important character in many Chinese operas, like Journey to the West, but you're not also talking about me, are you? I sure am. Ah, I thought it was about her boobies. I guess not. If I have to, I'll even bring Master up on stage. Consider how I am here, being on stage would be fucking bad. Sweet swan. Oh yes, I have confidence, Ellie. That is not applauded. Someone must be. Senpai, if that is your wish, Master, I should do my best. I believe the expression is knock them dead. That doesn't mean actually kill him. It's all pretend, got it? So don't go shooting at us or the audience. Wow, that's pretty dark. Oh, well, there's one last thing I want to make sure of. Again, we're gonna try to explain our outfits as being performance costumes, but... is it gonna be a problem that we got some obvious Asian people with us? Aha! Hey, I gotta be like that right now, eh? I think we should be okay there. I was concerned about how Senpai would receive it here, so I checked our historical records. The late 7th century was also the tail end of Age of Exploration. At the time, most of the interest in colonization had moved on to the New World. But Europe has a strong connection to Asia thanks to the East India Company. They regularly imported spices from Southeast Asia, textile from India, and tea and ceramics from China. So since Salem was a British colony and would later go on to be a thriving port town with lots of trade, the people may not exactly see Asians every day, but they shouldn't all... Mashu, have you been doing drugs again? Stop that! That's so. It figures that the tea would be one of the greatest British Empire's free base desires. Be that as may, we should still prepare ourselves to be treated with prejudice. Indeed. What's more? We do not know for sure that culture here is the same as the 7th century Salem from our history or not. That's a good question, actually. By the way, Lana, is there a way for us to contact Chaldea here? You mean our communication device? Didn't Da Vinci explain all of this to us herself, Mattia? I was present as an assistant myself, but I was preoccupied with making sure Senpai didn't nod off. Oh yeah, you know, sleeping. Yes, of course, I just wanted to... review the information given how important it is. Okay, she got a weird voice here right now. We can never return to Chaldea ever again. You're kidding, right? Don't tell me we're stuck here forever. Is she kidding? Oh, Senpai. What? I'm not joking. I never make a joke. I have a special device for that purpose, though it will take time to set up. And what? Yeah, I was actually thinking about that as well, Gundam. Why bring a French man to an English colony? It sounds like it would be really bad. I mean, considering England and France. Isn't that about the time when like the 100-Year Wars was? So, but I mean, in a way I'm happy though they actually use Sanson in this, because Sanson is one of these like Malahari that, oh, those servants exist, huh? So we won't be able to report our safe arrival back to Chaldea until that's done. Can anyone at all use that device? No, only Senpai. Ordinarily, this area wouldn't permit any kind of magic communication at all. But I was told we can get around that by linking the key mechanism to Senpai's command spells, since Senpai has a strong connection to all the servants still at Chaldea. However, this method makes use of a back door, a byproduct of sort that happens when Shiba acts up. What? So I believe it will be only used for particular race shift. That's it, it's not as though we press for time. The important thing is that our race shift here was successful. I see, they really thought this through. Is this something important you need to contact Chaldea about? No, I was just curious. Hold it, as you light up ahead. It's a campfire. Nani? And hello there, Guste, and everyone else that you're doing. Hope all of you are doing well. Almost one year since... Yeah, I mean, it's quite a long time ago, but isn't this taking time around there? Oh, does it mean we're already at the center of Salem? I doubt it. If that were the case, we'd be seeing fields long before even a hint of houses. There's a fair few people. I can hear him shouting amongst himself. We ought to keep out of sight and moving for a closer look. Sneaky, 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 sneaky. Hello! Oh no! It's that thing! Why don't take Eric along? Yeah. Why don't take Blackbeard along? Blackbeard deserve.
Do you all have your white ash branches? These are magic wands. Now it's time to rap on the door. Tap it 3 times against the earth against the invisible door. Rat-a-tat-a-tat-a.
What the fuck? What? What?
This door leads to the world beyond, and once it's open, Spirit will appear and gift us with prophecy. What sort of prophecy, Abby? I will tell you a thing about the future you desire, the boy of your dreams. And also a glimpse of far, far away world that's nothing like our own. The spirit will whisper what you must do to make your dreams come true.
Oh nej, don't tell me we're gonna summon Slenderman.
I want to dress even whiter than snow, something that's sure to catch his eyes.
Oh god, you're looking creepy as heck. Wow. Sorry. I feel bad for that. But there is something. And just do it. Okay, Potato, I gotta keep.
I want to be a brunette with hair dark as a raven's feather.
I want to know who am I going to marry one day. Okay. Okay then. Everyone make your wish as you throw your wands into the fire. Shall we sing to the most magical spell too?
Oh god. Yes. One of us. Like a crazy cult. Okay, what the hell is that? Kids. They look like they're girls from the village, but they're all acting, well, crazy. Oh, look how much fun they're having dancing. I wish I could join them. Summoning Cthulhu. Awesome. But what are girls that young doing at this late at night? Could it be a trap? It's a trap, Kurd! Or is some sort of magecraft ritual? Do you sense any magic energy amid Dua?
No, but this is bad. Very bad.
What is it? If anything, the opposite. I sense nothing since we came here.
Our magecraft has been severely weakened. Here, let me prove it. Robin, Sanson, dancing girl, can you change into your spirit forms?
No! No, I can't. What's going on here? No, are you no longer servants? Oh no, they are unservants. They're unservanted. Don't tell me you're being incarnate. What? No, that's not what this is. It feels more like I've been crammed into a temporary human body than anything. I thought the Spiritron conversion felt a little weird, even after the race shift. Man, it's gonna be a real pain in the ass. Who goes there? Oh my god, why? Hello? Don't eat me. What is this for a thing? Nani? Lara, you be rude to her. Of course I am! She appeared from nowhere and she looks like she's about to eat me. I'm just saying. Nani? Who are you? Why are they so chill about that? I would be fucking terrified if that appeared in front of me. Robin, love is your boy. It's just a child. Do you see how that child look like? Pale, big eyes glaring at you.
Have you never watched a horror movie? They will eat you.
Damn it, I let my guard down when we got here. If she overheard what we were just talking about. Hi there, young lady. What brings you out here?
You're an outsiders.
Senpai? Are those guys they're friends of yours?
Thanks. I don't have any friends.
Hello there. I'm sorry if we startled you. As you saw, that scene is not ready for the performance.
Ah, is he trying to make a German accent?
But don't worry, we are not.
That accent. Are you a French soldier? A fugitive? I have to get out of here.
What? She ran off into the woods.
Hey, you there?
Samson, Mushroom, wait. We can't deal with it. We can Something's going on near the campfire, Master.
Oh god, I'm sorry. Come on, Abby, let's get out of here!
Wait, let me get a piece of firewood, otherwise, burn, motherfucker, burn!
Something like that.
Ah! We have to stay together, get back, hold the line.
Arr, arr.
Jipe!
Yep.
Huh?
And these new world beasts sure are rowdy.
Who are you?
Just an old dummy who didn't realize he'd been surrounded by wild beasts, young lady. Too bad none of them seem like they make a good dinner. Hell, they look hungrier than we are.
Demonic presence, these breasts.
Breasts, yeah, yeah, I can see that. I'm sorry, Lee. I'm sorry if I'm killing someone. Ringmaster. They can call me the Ringmaster. You don't mind if we're done with these things, right?
Wait, Ringmaster, we need to help these girls first.
Mother, you and me should get the girls to safety.
Senpa. Aha, my name is Senpa right now.
Your village is down that way, right? Let's get going.
Oh, we all died. Now the string kids bad. Black men be mad at. What? I'm not treating kids bad. I'm just giving them weird voices. Then again, I give most characters weird voices. I'm actually amazed my voice doesn't explode from that. I have no idea who that is. The pale one that appeared. It was so random. That was so outlandish because it's like, what the heck is this? Has someone played EoR and I actually the first game, Ori and the Forest or something like that. I actually started Let's Play on it way back, but I never actually finished it. So I need to do that. I really think the game is beautiful as heck. The Blind Forest is. I like this. I like this music, man. I totally dig this music. Have fun with Hunt. Nay! Oh my god, I don't do any damage at all! And I forgot to change the speed! Oh nay, I see that my level. What? How do they do that? Yeah, why would they do that? What's going on? Sorry. I'm slow. Yeah, I'm happy it wasn't some weird bullshit thing where it would like summon more wolves or something like that. But Dokuda! My God! What? The levels are hot. What? Nah. Balance. I guess it is balancing, but it still sucks. It's like in what are called? Well, the Warcraft with pruning and all that. And hello, Blue Apple. Yes, I noticed. And I didn't see that. I didn't realize it was like literally cutting in half. Like, what? That's crazy. Man. And yeah, I'm honestly thinking of picking up and continue with Ori and the Blind Forest. Since I still have it. I haven't the new game though, but I need to finish it. As soon as I finish Doom and Halo, I'm definitely gonna start with something else. And yeah, he grabs his... He have more... He is hungry, man. We should have, like... remember to feed your local Gramps. Yeah, I can do that, Martin. And I remember playing it a bit way back. Yes! Death to that puppy! I'd kill that puppy. Dokuda. Ruff? There we go. Victory. But yeah, I feel that potato. Seriously, I don't have much in form of economy either, actually. He's a bit rough, but you know. And I really like the music in this. Battle music, actually. And I don't remember the music in Ori and the Blind Forest. I'm actually gonna check here a little bit. I'm gonna see a little bit. I'm just taking a look here. Because I'm pretty sure I had actually some play of it on YouTube. Ah, well, whatever. Let's see. And done. I'll go ahead with Master. You guys finish up here. Oh no. What's going on here? It's lucky that these creatures weren't too strong, but it seems our strength has been halved. Indeed, this strange false incarnation has more dire effects than I thought. At this point, we may as well be human. No! We might be in for some tough battles down the road. Yes, it is difficult, but worry not, assassin. The Buddhas always watches and protects in forsaken lands. That's very reassuring, Nessa. Nessa is nose in Swedish. How did it feel to you, my dear? Oh wait, did you see the battle out? Special effects combat. What is it, Medea? Oh wait, it's not the cast of Okeanos that is dressed up as Medea. The bacon lady? Don't tell me you're upset that we could beat them before you could. True, we may have overdone it. That albino girl saw us fighting. I see, that could be very bad. Do we silence? Okay, now take it easy. I know I was rude to her, but murdering her is that's a bit too much. Be careful how you say things, Nissa. I am merely worried about one of those beasts attacking her. I'm going to take a look around. Okay, I'll examine these beasts in the meantime. Yeah, let's dig into those. Are you alright, senpai?
Senpai?
I mean...
Giggle, thank you for helping us. We couldn't have escaped from those mean beasts otherwise. You saved our lives.
Sanson, Nez, and Medea putting out the campfire. They will be here soon.
Oh goodness!
Oh no, she's vibrating! What's going on? Oh no, don't turn me to... Oh god.
You okay? Here, I got you. I'm sorry. Now that we are out of danger, I was just relieved that my legs gave out.
Her legs turn to spaghetti. I'm Lano. Can I ask your name?
Lano? Of course. I'm Abigail. I live here in Salem.
You know, Salem is pretty bad. That is why I want to live in Bayam instead for Salem. You know, sail, by.
Who are you people? You don't look like sailors or merchants. We almost never get pilgrims here or travelers here. And you're all wearing such strange clothes.
We're the Lano Company, a band of traveling performers. Yes, the Lano Company. Cool. This is Lana. She may be young, but she's still the ringmaster our troop is named after. We got lost on our way to Salem and ended up here in the woods.
Performers? Oh, wow. You mean you came all this way from Boston?
Yes, we are Bruins fans. Roar!
That's wonderful. I've never seen a real play before.
Welcome to the Let's Play.
Everyone's going to be so happy.
By the way, do you know today's date, Abigail? It's the 16th of March. And hello there, Vodka and Pablo. How is it? What? What? I have no quarter rate for this? Yeah, this have a lot of reading, yeah, definitely.
Well, it's already past midnight, so that would make it April 21st. Yesterday was the Sabbath.
The Black Sabbath! Mr. Crowley! God, I'm sorry.
The year too? Oh, it's the year of our Lord 1692.
Oh, I see a 69 there. Nice.
1960 of all years to come to Salem.
Okay, that is that is creepy. Abigail, who are these people? Oh man. At least they're giving the character eyes these days. Before it would be like you didn't see any eyes at all, and it would look hollow corpses. He looks like a corpse, but at least he looks have something. Yes, I am a nervous person. I'm easily startled. If someone fought in my direction, I probably jump.
Oh, Uncle.
Nanny. I don't know what you were thinking, taking the other children out into the woods in the middle of the night. But I'll deal with that later.
Yes, Uncle. As for these people, Uncle, they are...
Awesome. Okay, that smile is not reassuring at all. I'm getting bad vibes from this. Yeah, you stop. Yes, it looks a bit like that. Okay, Tom Hanks, take it easy. And I'm happy that some enjoy that I'm nervous. Traveling, the other girls tell me you saved them from a pack of wild beasts. And you are the troop's ringmaster, Miss Lan. You must let me express my thanks. Somehow you look more normal now, when you don't smile. Let's see, it would be quite difficult to find a decent inn in Salem at this hour. And I can't have such upstanding young men and women staying at the same flop house as those ruffians from the WAF. Flop house? That sounds funny. I like flop house. Why don't you all come to stay at my home, if that's alright with you? He's gonna do something weird with me. Don't you dare go near my ass! I'm not saying. It's armed and ready. That sounds great. Thank you.
Wow. Do you mean it, Uncle? That's wonderful. It's the best news I've heard in my whole life.
What? That's enough, Abigail. You put all of your friends in terrible danger. Once we get home, you will go straight to your room.
You will only have water tomorrow for your breakfast and lunch. And of course, you are forbidden to speak to our guests until I give you permission. It's spelled perm and E-A-A. Permission.
Okay, I understand. I will do as you say.
Oh yes, I wish to introduce myself. Tom Hanks. I'm Randolph Carter, a schooler. What? This girl? What? No, I'm getting worried about that. And, okay, he looked like any Carter. He's like the straight kind of out of name. I adopted Abigail as my own daughter after her parents, my sister, and her husband passed away. Now that it's getting rather chilly and we can talk more tomorrow, you'll feel much better after you rested up from your journey in a nice, warm bed. Might involve tentacles in there. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. What I'm meaning, I don't know. I'm not joking. I'll have Tituba fix you something to eat too. Tituba? Tituba? What is it? Tituba. It sounds like a weird demon. Is it like Cthulhu's like little henchman? A demon like,
I am Tituba, I have 6 tits.
Why do I laugh? I don't know. He's gonna laugh even what? 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 Who? Dinger is pretty fun, I say. So no one who sings. Really, that sounds really nice, actually. Wow, I can see things. Oh, look at this. Fancy. This is fancy as heck. Cool. I see a whole town before my eyes. Cool. Sweet. Yeah. And what is it, Martin? You should be protected. What? Hit a didn't get an hip. Here we go full. I see where the tituba come from. She live up to her name.
Thank you for fetching the water. I guess that will be my lunch today.
No, don't say it like that. That was just depressing. Comes from action and note. She looks normal male under this. Why couldn't they just give that to her like a normal dress like that? I'm more of a cock. Cock man.
Please cheer up, Miss Abby. Where are our guests? Inside. I can't wait off to see the Reverend. I'm sure we'll be scolded again later.
I will be. I see. I'm so sorry to hear that. Yeah. Chris Mike. Yeah, that's like, wow. Rough. Rough. How's the comms coming along, Mashu? I double-checked everything, Senpai, but I'm afraid.
It's not working? Well, that's no good. I guess not even Da Vinci's invention always worked perfectly.
What are you doing? Yes, just trying to swallow your oatmeal before you speak. Oh. Come to think of it, weren't you supposed to be, you know, smarter? Cause stuffing your face when you're a guest in someone's home isn't really a good look, you know? Especially when it's a village that doesn't exactly seem to be overflowing with wealth. Besides, oats are for horses, not people. Has it?
I could just my best ever prepared this dish even with the same ingredients. This really just doesn't have the luxury of caring about food.
I do feel hunger in this body. It must be an effect of this false incarnation. Of course, I expect we would never regard her with suspicion if we never seen eating. Try not to be so uptight about it. It will make things a lot easier if we go around playing up our image as a bunch of weirdos.
I mean, that we already know we are. They got the one thing in one thing, right? Ooh, why is that a good thing? Are you say? Did we look thicker than a bow?
Indeed, indeed.
I was actually able to check out the entire village.
Okay, cool.
I also spread words about our troop a bit, so make sure you guys play along. I already finished investigating an area. It's not even afternoon yet.
Well, she's a spy master, and unlike Dion, they seem to actually give her a decent role here. Way to go, sis. Like you always say, first thing first. So what is the story with this village? I don't know.
Like Eb said, this is definitely Salem in 1692. All the village stores line up. They are Puritans who originally hail from England. Most of them are farmers, fishers and hunters, but they're also blacksmiths and cloth dyers. Not to mention the Reverend.
The Reverend. Sound like a bad thing.
How the gaming writer, how is it? And that sounds fair, Potato. I think they would do that.
The old instructors colonists who wake up with the sun and spend their day hard at work.
It's not easy when you spend hard at work, you know. I'm just saying, the dick is in the way all the time. Imagine being a blacksmith and you're that takes some iron balls.
There are a number of warehouses at the wharf, along with a boat headed for England and the West Indies. That doesn't line up with our history. Salem didn't get a major wharf until...
Did you say boats? As in sailors? Seven sailings, seven seas in the Navy. We are all there in the Navy. I mean, that certainly makes sense given that this is a port town.
You kinda seemed like like Lily for a moment there.
Don't you lump me in with that child?
I guess there must have been an error in Sheba's observation, but still. I noticed other deviation from our history too. People still live their lives here just like they did in our own late 7th century, but not all the same people. There are lots of folks here who weren't on the list on Salem's original residents. I haven't yet managed to figure out what it is they have in common though.
I see. I guess that means this is a Salem of our past. I guess. For my part, I scoped out the local topographic around sunrise. And while the distinctive topographic and architecture is still all there, the rest seems kind of off. What? There's a bunch of stuff that doesn't line up with the historical fights Chaldea gave us.
Nani? Then, as we suspected, this village is actually a cunningly crafted fake. So whoever built this place is only using 7th century Salem as a cover and has swapped out both the buildings and the citizens? Wow. Does this mean there are major historical changes on par with singularity from the incineration of humanity taking place?
What about the people in modern Salem?
That's just it. There can't be more than 16, maybe 1700 people here.
And I didn't see any place that could be used to keep the 50,000 people who disappeared.
50,000 people?
That's a lot of people.
I wonder where they could have gone.
They went home.
And that's not our only major problem. There are also the witch trials. In our history, 1962 was the very year when the accusation that started the witch trial began. This is a peaceful village, or at least it looks that way on the surface. But you also see farmers arguing pretty fiercely about who owns certain land.
Oh well, farmers always do that.
Yeah, they look like they were nursing some major frustration underneath their pious exterior. I don't blame the girls here for wanting to step out and let their hair down for a bit, like they did last night.
I took a peek at the grain stores, and it didn't look like they had much to spare. They must have had a string of poor crops. It seemed to me like they just barely made it through the winter. This house just happened to be on the more prosperous side. There aren't many homes there that could live.
For that matter, what if the image we got from she was falsified?
I couldn't deny that possibility, but...
My, are you already discussing your next performance? Hope that means you slept well, honored guest.
Titube.
That's right, my name is Tituba. I'm Mr. Carter's servant.
Her servant? Her?
I apologize for prying, Tituba. But I may ask, you wish to know where I am from? I was born on the island of Barbados in the Caribbean. A lot of people like me were. I may work for Miss Carter now, but I used to work for Miss Abby's father. We were told that Abigail's parents passed away. That's right, they were both killed by native people in the forest. Miss Abby was very sad about it for a long time. I felt terrible for her. I don't know what could have become of her if her uncle hadn't come along.
What? Next thing you know, what you're gonna use bow. What? I don't know what you mean about that. Archers using bows? That's just a myth.
She's doing much better these days. It's wonderful to see her smiling and happy again, but... Now I hear she was nearly killed by wild beasts in the woods. She must have been frightened out of her mind. Killed by the Native Americans. So this is why Geronimo said he would be putting Moss in unnecessary danger if he came alone.
That's right. Most people would pretty aware of outside of having their parents killed. But not her. She still seemed really trusting.
Yes, she really is a very kind girl. She even goes out of her way to talk to servants like myself.
I hope you don't mind if we're asking another question. Late night there was another girl beside Abigail's friends who...
I would look at the time. I'm so sorry, but I need to go back to work. I hope you enjoy your stay. Thanks for the food.
Master, a word if you don't mind. What do you make of that servant?
That was she was suspiciously good looking, eh?
You mean preternatural beautiful? No, I thought she was rather homely.
Is something wrong, Medea?
It's not safe to stay here. This place is being subject to something more powerful than we realize.
Really? I do say this place brings back some nice memories. The wind whistling through the gaps in the walls. The sour smell of horse shit. What? How dare you to say shit? That is rude. We don't say fucking words like that. The head-splitting sound of church bells, the bland pace of food, the boring British small talk.
Does hardly sound like a pleasant memories. At any rate, don't forget that we have a duty to help those missing 50,000 people. That's a lot of people.
Alright, sorry, I almost forgot about frog legs here hopping along after us.
Would you care to say that again? How about start it again, you two?
Tuba?
Did you do anything wrong? Why are you doing...
Huh?
I think it came from the outside.
That was Abby's voice. Guess the head of the house is back.
What? Step aside, Abigail.
I'm the one who deserves to be punished, Uncle, not her. Did you say that yourself? Miss Abby.
The other girls and their parents say otherwise. They say that you taught you a heretical ritual, and you all snuck out last night to attempt it. How dare you? I had them promise to keep quiet about it, so that rumors don't spread round to the village. What in the world were you doing in the forest in the middle of the night, Abigail?
There's something wrong, Miss Carter. He's spooky.
Oh, Miss Laro, I'm afraid my niece was doing something even worse than I believed last night. Unfortunately, I can no longer permit her to attend your production.
What? Oh, talk about this. Okay.
What? But that's not fair.
Come on, we're all kids once, right?
This is no mere mischief to be simply excused. It is unfortunate you were there to ensure no one was hurt. But it too must be punished, and harshly, for filling Schiller's head with this nonsense. She will no longer be permitted to be in their company.
Yeah, I mean, isn't there like servant, aka slaves? I'm not sure when the Civil War and all that, which year it was, but yeah.
Punish no, Uncle, please. She only told me because I begged her to. Please, Uncle, punish me instead. I'll take whatever punishment you see fit, even lashes. So please. It's okay, Miss Abby. I'll be alright. If I may, Miss...
It's like they're trying to compete this Tituba with Madahari about
Who have the biggest boobies?
where did everything go? Everything tabbed down. That area.
And instead of president must be to have a young girl and your shard running off at night. You must have been worried sick about Abby to have come so deep into the woods searching for her. That said, I know that wild beasts sometimes go after livestock, but I thought that would usually stay away from people these days.
Oh, that's true, but it's not just beasts you need to worry about. The nearby forest is very dangerous. Some even say that this land is cursed, that God himself has forsaken our village. Abigail.
Abigail. She just ran off. It's Mr. Carter.
Leave her be. As for you, Tituba, you are no longer to talk about your hometown, no matter how much the other girls beg you. Is that clear?
Yes, Mr. Carter. I promise I won't do it again. I'm sorry about this. What should we do, Senpai?
Bail!
We need to look for clues about the demon god.
I couldn't agree more. Something is definitely happening here.
Wasn't it around... Yeah, so... They're still having the slavery and all that still. So, yes, so the servant thing is obviously more aimed at its slavery and stuff like that. Really sad.
So we split our teams into teams and investigate the village further. Understood.
Our goal is to find someone trustworthy. Alright, Neza, what do you say? We go check out the ocean.
Well, we're gonna jump into the water like whoop, bloop.
Detection ability, full power.
American wasn't even... Oh yeah, that is true. That.
Oh, so we are British? We are Englishmen here. We are no Americans. We are British. We drink tea.
Until they've thrown the bottom tea powder and all that.
That's staying Mr. Carter's house matter. It would be dangerous to go around dressed like this anyway. And there's something nagging me about Tituba. And keep an eye on that Mr. Carter too while I'm at.
Got it. Sounds good.
Cool. Cool.
So, yeah. We are in... Civil War from 1861 to 65. Oh.
Yeah, that was a couple of years ago.
Holy crap.
Hold.
But well, I'm actually gonna cut for now. I'm still not really well, so it was a bit short stream. I'm sorry I don't stream too much at the moment, but I hope to stream more and yeah. So I hope all of you stay calm and have a good day, and see you next time with more Fake Grand Order. So thank you, everyone.